Okay, I'm Mary Marlowe, and tonight I speak to you as chair of the Santa Monica Transparency Group. And we started 3 elections ago because we were very concerned with the amount of corporate money coming in, and it's gotten worse. So I want to start out by lowering everybody's blood pressure because we all recognize, and for people that don't, candidates don't have any control over PACs. PACs are political action committees that give money to campaigns because they have their own agenda. And we see that in national politics a lot. It's been a real problem. The Supreme Court has come out and said corporations are people. I think this council's even come out and passed a resolution like many cities and states that said, we disagree with that. But they're here right now, and they really have a corrosive influence. So that's what I wanted to talk to just a little bit tonight. You don't have any control over the PACs. What you do have control over is decisions you make. And the decisions you make need to be best for Santa Monica, and that's really the bottom line. It's not best for developers, best for corporations, best for tourists. It's really what's the best thing for Santa Monica. So I just wanted to show what is going on with donations, and really what shocked me is what it's worth to all these companies, and they're big companies, they're corporations that are coming in. So let's go on. Perception's really the issue here. And before I go into how much that is, I just want to show something. These are things from re-election campaigns. You know what the difference between these two is? One is funded by candidates, the other one's funded by a PAC. It's the same 2 people on it. Same thing here, same person. I would have to read the tiny print on the bottom, which most people don't bother to do, to know the difference. That's why perception's an issue, because people don't check that out. How many people read the tiny print on anything?
Hey, right, Mary, you need to be addressing the council.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, don't worry. No. And talking to the microphone,
okay.
Kiddo.
Yeah, I forget who I'm talking to, okay? I hate that when you can't see, though, when you're in the audience. So I think that it's a problem, and we know it's a problem. And I just want to show these are only 12 developers that have pending projects right now in Santa Monica, and this is only downtown and only Bergamot. That's not even the boulevards, anywhere else. It's amazing, isn't it? Here's $780,000. That is being put in, some of them $100,000, over $100,000 over the past 3 elections. That is really putting pressure on staff, it's putting pressure on council, and it's not fair. We know it's not fair, but the pressure is there. Okay? Now let's take a look at what it's worth to the developers. This I was really shocked at. This same 12 developers, over $3 billion. If I looked at just 10 years out, now I have to give you some background here. We included in this these $4 million condos that the hotels want. So that's obviously a one-time thing. The rest of it is recurring revenue for hotel rooms, for apartment rents, and for leases on commercial space. And this is only 10 years. We're looking at a 20-year plan. So it's kind of amazing, isn't it, how much money's on the line here. These are gross numbers. I didn't factor in what these projects cost because I don't know what they cost. And that's not something that's really been disclosed. But let's say it's only half of this, that they spend half of this money on their project. That's still $1.5 billion. That's huge. And that's in Little Santa Monica, a town that we didn't think, was in the big time, but we're finding out that maybe it is. So I just wanted to point out the influence that we're getting and the pressure that we're getting on everybody to really build by developers who are corporations, who really don't have a stake in Santa Monica. Many of them are out of town, and they're really trying to push us all to do things their way. And we're really trusting you as the City Council to do what's best for Santa Monica. So I hope that's what will happen. All right? Thank you.
Thanks, Mary. Now I'm going to take a